Before you take another breath, let me tell you something beautiful about the human heart. Talking to your dog or cat like they're a person isn't childish, strange, or silly. It's one of the purest expressions of emotional intelligence we have. When you ask your dog, "How was your day, buddy?" or tell your cat, "You understand me, don't you?" You're not pretending they can analyze your words. You're connecting to the part of yourself that needs to be seen, heard, and accepted without judgment. Psychology tells us that humans are wired for connection, and when the world feels too heavy or people feel too distant, our pets become emotional anchors, creatures who listen without interrupting, love without conditions, and comfort without needing explanations. They don't criticize, they don't challenge the authenticity of your emotions, they simply stay soft and present, breathing beside you with a purity that most humans forget to offer. When you talk to your pet, you're not just anthropomorphizing them, you're regulating your emotions, soothing your nervous system, and giving language to feelings too tender to share elsewhere. Pets understand far more than we think, not the literal meaning of our sentences, but the emotional weight beneath them. They recognize tone, rhythm, sadness, excitement, fragility, and longing. They know when your smile is real and when it's painted over a storm. That's why people who speak to their pets are often the ones who feel deeply, who love deeply, who empathize deeply. They're not naive, they're emotionally advanced. Yet, it's also fair to understand the other side. Some people worry that humanizing animals too much can make us forget that they have their own instincts and boundaries. That's true. But talking to pets isn't about expecting them to be human, it's about honoring the parts of ourselves that are still capable of softness. Vulnerability with animals is safe in a way vulnerability with humans often isn't. You can cry, whisper fears, laugh at your own silliness, say things you'd never dare say to another person, and your pet will simply stay beside you, silent, steady, fully present. In those moments, you're not pretending they understand your words. You're remembering something about yourself. Pets reconnect us with innocence, with loyalty, with unconditional love, with the inner child who still believes in gentleness. When we talk to them, we're speaking to life itself, saying, "I'm still here. I still feel. I still care." So if you've ever rolled your eyes at someone chatting with their pet, now you know. It's not about the words, it's about the comfort those words bring. Love has many dialects, and sometimes the most healing conversation is the one where only one side speaks and the other listens with a beating heart. So if you're someone who talks to your pets every day, don't feel silly. You're human in the most beautiful way. And if this helped you understand yourself or someone you love a little more deeply, subscribe to the Knownsense, because here we don't just think, we feel, we understand, and we grow one quiet conversation at a time.